The Nexu was one of three creatures in this Geonosian gladiatorial arena. The Nexu sort of filled the role, if you're looking back at the Roman gladiatorial arenas, of a lion or a tiger. And the trick, as far as I was concerned, was to not make it too literal. Originally, George was actually talking about it being albino, which is why this guy has pink eyes. We always try to show some variations, so these are from albino to kind of brownish to a spotted albino, and then finally to a striped version. And it was the striped one that George ended up liking in the end, and that's the version we see in the film. It always helps to know what a creature is going to do, and George said this is going to be the creature that climbs up a pillar after Padme.
And then another close-up of her, and then she turns and looks, and then it's her point of view as this other, the cat creature sort of comes up over the pole toward her.
Again, always looking, to nature and things that function in the natural world. Was looking at arboreal creatures, so things that like sloths that climb, and there are these sloths that have these big claws, and then it's a predator, so it's got this huge mouth with huge teeth like prehistoric salamanders, and vipers, and multiple eyes like spiders. So it's kind of taking things from vicious creatures in nature and putting them together in a way that looks like it works and would make sense, and there's almost some evolution behind it. I did, just to try to reinforce how it might move, I would do a piece like this that shows just a basic diagram of how the basic skeletal structure would move as the creature is going through a walk cycle or a run cycle, and then just two variations while it's walking, how this thing moves much more like a lizard than a lion. Part of the challenge was making something that size and with those proportions actually move like a lizard. And I know that in the end, the animators I think they did sort of a hybrid where it couldn't exactly be one or the other just because of the way it was shaped. When I was sculpting it, I was imagining it moving very close to the ground and something that in its native habitat would climb trees and things with the way its claws were.